Hey all, welcome back to Immersion Gaming and to part 6 of House of Ashes. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope you've all had a great Christmas and I wish you all the best for 2023, and let's hope this is a good one, and let's hope that we all get plenty of good luck and wealth this year, because believe me, I could do with some myself, to be honest. I'm sorry also for the gap in the upload. I told you at the back end of my other videos that I did, especially in part 5, last one, how crap I was feeling. It were all through Christmas. Basically, it just kept coming in space. I think I thought I had cold, and then I thought, oh, I've got over it now, and then bam, it hit me again. Then all of a sudden I thought, oh, I'm getting over it now, then bam, it hit me again, and that happened for about 5 or 6 weeks. It absolutely knocked pony out of me. I swear to God, I've never ever had out like that in my life, and there's no way that were cold or flu, not a chance. And another thing that I noticed with it was it seemed to attack your immune system, because as soon as I started feeling crap like that, I got the abscess that I told you all about when I got that abscess on my tooth, which is an infection. I got cold sores on both sides of my mouth, which I hadn't had cold sores for years. I can't even remember last time I had cold sores. And just other things, it just seemed to me that it was attacking my immune system, and everything else that normally your immune system would fight off, it couldn't fight off anymore, because like I say, the abscess, the cold sores, everything like that. So God knows what it was. But it definitely wasn't cold or flu, I know for a fact. So, I mean, I'm not going to go into all conspiracy theories and all stuff like that, but I believe that that's some sort of frigging super virus that's been manufactured myself. But I ain't going to go too deep into that, because that's not what this channel's about. But yeah, without talking too much about how crap I was feeling and stuff, it knocked pony out of me. So that's why I haven't been uploading. And I thought there was no point. I started feeling okay about halfway through Christmas, between Christmas and New Year. I thought there's no point in me doing it now. Everyone's going to be with their families for Christmas and New Year, so I'll wait until it's all over and done, we're back to normal. So here we are. So yeah, I had to watch part 5 again last night, just to recap where we were with it and everything. Like I say, it's been about a month now since I played it. So where did we leave off in part 5? It was, we'd just gone down, didn't we, in that elevator, what the archaeologists built back in World War II times. And we found what we thought were a cave where the vampires came from, but in fact it turns out that there's some sort of frigging ship down there or something like that. Like I was saying to you in part 5, it reminds me a lot of It, Stephen King's It. Well, the latest version of it. In It Part 2, they're all grown up, the kids that were in the first one, and they go down deeper into the well where the clown's from. I can't think of his name now, I can't think of his frigging name. Yeah, but they go down where the clown's from, further down that well, and they find it was some sort of something from space basically that came down thousands of years ago, and it crashed into Earth, and it left like this big crater thing, and then it took the form of that clown and basically fed on people's fear. Well, it turns out that this is pretty similar to what's going on in this game. That turns out by it looks like there's a ship down there or something, and these vampire things feed on adrenaline. So what they do is they scare the victims until their heart starts pumping adrenaline around the body, and then they suck the blood. It's the adrenaline in the blood that they want, which I thought were quite an interesting spin on the old vampire thing. But yeah, that's where we left it. So we just got down there with Salim and Jason, I think he's called, the big-eyed marine guy, and then two are joining forces now, and they've actually become friends. So that's where we left it. They just got down there, and that's what I said to you in part 5. There's no point in me exploring any of it until part 6. So that's where we're going to be taking it from. So yeah, that's it. So as always, if you could help us out here on Immersion Gaming and get this channel really growing this year, that'd be fantastic. And as always, the main way you do it is if you like, subscribe and share my posts and my videos and stuff on Facebook and things like that. I would really appreciate it, and it helps us out massively here at Immersion Gaming. But apart from that, yeah, without further ado, let's crack straight on with House of Ashes Part 6. Thanks for joining me, peeps. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.
So, here we are. House of Ashes, part 6. Again, I apologise for the break we've had. But, as I've said in the intro, it could not be helped, as I was actually getting knocked pony out of by some mysterious unman-made virus. Lol. But we're back, and we can finally get House of Ashes finished, and then we can get on with the newest one, which I am still dying to play, which is The Devil in Me, the latest in the Dark Pictures anthology. Right, as always, peeps, I would advise you to wear headphones if you've got them, as I always tell you, it adds so much to the spatial sound, the positioning, surround sound, basically. But yeah, other than that, what more is there to say? Let's crack straight on, get back into the game, and see how it concludes. That's if we conclude it in this one. I'm hoping so we can get on with the next one. But here we go. Happy New Year, everyone, and thanks again for joining me. Continue.
Stay close.
I don't like all that green smoke and stuff there. You won't have a clue what it is you're breathing in, would you?
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
Yeah, good question. Let's not step on that crap there. Is it sent up some sort of fireworks last time, didn't it? Let me just check what time it is so I know when it's been an hour. Fine.
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere.
Stay close. Old shitty bum. Don't leave me. Oh, bogeyman. Weird. Wait a minute, what's them there? There are people sat in them. There isn't there? It's them vampire things. I wonder if this is like where they controlled it, the ship or something, you know, bridge.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
I'd say we're pretty far down, mate, but look at the size of this cavern. And then there's temple on top of that as well. Yeah, they're definitely some sort of seats then. Wonder if this is the bridge then. Friggin' hell. Spacefaring vampires.
We mustn't lose sight of each other down here.
These are like the direct example of a adrenaline junkie. Look at the size of it, man, it's huge.
Sleep. Over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
No. This isn't their planet.
Devil's heat.
Oh, is it even worth touching that? Playing with things.
Link, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
Maybe a
Seen those
frisbee.
motherfuckers, they're not exactly the chatty type.
Ooh, I
You
don't
shouldn't
like.
underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
I don't like the sound it makes. Have you heard it? Like a frisbee, throw it and it might play a tune. Yeah, let's drop that. Right friggin' now. Frisbee of doom. So where are we supposed to go now? Like, can't even see out.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Just need to be finding a way out of here, man. Okay. God knows what's down here. Some seats again. Been fried or something, that one, isn't it? Might be tanning beds, and they stayed on for too long. There ain't much sunlight down here, is there? Fell asleep on tanning bed and scorched himself.
Slee, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it,
You touch it.
pussy.
Says him. Asking him to do it. Why would you even mess with it? Just leave it alone. Shit. Oh, now you've done it. Oh, you dickhead. Didn't see that thing. Oh shit, what have you just breathed in? Bit of asbestos.
See that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Wow. The plot thickens. They might have been here before us then. They could have even created us to feed on. Or something like that. If they've been here millions of years, I mean, talking dinosaur times. Maybe they were always there while dinosaurs were like trotting about up above. They could have wiped dinosaurs out because they couldn't scare them, so they couldn't get any adrenaline or something like that. God knows. They might have created us to feed on. It's got oil on that water. You can see it rainbow on top of it. Something's going to happen. I can feel it in my pubes. Something's going to happen. My spidey senses are tingling. I can feel it in my spider's legs. Oh, what's this? That looks like a person, that. Half devoured person. Oh, it's him. It's the Gutian. The one that were trying to help the executioner escape until he left him. Because he had that monkey head thing round his neck.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Oh, he's not alive still, is he? He is. Look at his eye. Oh my god!
Shit!
Hey, how's it
Did you
even
see that?
possible? He's not even a vampire, is he?
I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible. Holy shit.
Eh?
Fucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
For millions of years.
Fluid.
Thousands of years, sorry.
It must have preserved his flesh, his brain.
Oh, that's some
What should we do?
serious shit, that.
We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious.
So he's been laid there, just sat there for
You
thousands
will
of
attract the
years.
vampires.
Wow.
I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
That was the only thing they could do for him, really, wasn't it? That's the nicest thing to do. Poor guy, thousands of years just sat there not being able to move. Wow. That really is a fate worse than death. Look at the size of this place. Well, I suppose we're gonna have to mosey on, aren't we? We can't stay here. As much as I don't want to be going, because I know something is going to happen. I know for a fact it's not just going to be all hunky-dory. We're going to find a way out and go for a pot of tea, is it? I'm dying to know though how they're going to tie it all in at end, how it's all come about. So many twists and turns in these games, it's unreal. Fear. More than sunbed things up there. There's a tree stump there. Freaking trees growing down here as well. It reminds me of like when you look at architecture there at building whatever this is in front of me. A bit like Alien. Oh, no, no. That hasn't attracted out, has it? Stay still a minute. I think we're good. A lot of bats down there, but then again, it's just ideal location for them, really, isn't it? I wonder if Batman's down here. We're in Batcave, aren't we? Its skulls. That predator, isn't it?
It's lame. Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where there should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
What are you saying?
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires.
Ah, so
Maybe
they...
they got infected.
Freaking hell. So they weren't even meant to be vampires, they became vampires because of something. I wonder if it's that moss stuff. Again, the plot thickens. It's down, is there? Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. Ooh, oh, we're gonna have to walk over that sparkly stuff then. Oh no, 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 no. They are like cocoon things or something. I wonder if that's where they turn into vampires. You know, when they've come out of that cocoon.
Slade.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Oh, they are all eggs, are they? Oh no, they're all vampires. Look at them all. Holy shit sticks.
Are you thinking cocoons?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't stand on that.
Quietly.
Right, I think this is where we're going to have to watch where we stand. I wonder if I missed out over here. Oh, you freak. I didn't even know they were out there then, I couldn't see that. I wonder if you had to do that. Great. Awesome. Go on, stab it straight through the chest.
I got something for you!
Yeah, I think that was meant to happen because that's where they come into the story, innit? Because I didn't see out on floor. There were no glowing green on floor.
I'll cover you! Go!
What the hell?
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Where's she? She with him, wasn't she?
That don't sound good.
Oh, he breathed that
I
stuff
inhaled a
in.
dead vampire. Got me high as fuck.
I bet he changes into one then by
to see you
inhaling
again,
that
man.
stuff.
Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
Star Chamber. Oh, we use it with Rachel now.
What is this place? You okay? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 mil high X rounds, a couple of 9 mil pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh.
Not enough to take on a million
Plus 2
vampires.
Foster rounds. And 1 block of composition C4.
Still not enough to take on a million vampires.
All in, it's not enough.
We also got this.
Oh yeah.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way
Shut
past
up.
that point now, ma'am. We stand together as
You've
one.
got a choice. You're not a fucking sergeant anymore.
Still
Love.
got
It's
that
every man
med
for
kit.
himself.
Now'd be a good time to use it.
Hurts like a bitch. I gotta stop the bleed.
Looks like our explorer friends were here too. We should search this place before we move out.
Hoorah. Let's just have a look. So we collected a couple of secrets, and I forgot to look after we got that whistling frisbee. Just see what it says about them. Right, pictures, bearings, secrets. Right, that was new. Watch case portrait of a woman on the inside. Randolph Hodgson carried the portrait of his dead wife, Mary, to his grave. Organic structure filled with unknown fluids, bearing the impression of an inhuman creature. The journal entry describes how Roloff Hodgson killed Lady Bradshaw after she succumbed to the darkness. So that's what we're calling it then, the darkness. These notes describe how a parasitic organism grew inside Mary Hodgson's skin during the final hours of her infection. Nice. Not like a good old parasitic infection. The ruptures in this fossilised skull suggest that the city dwellers may have been infected with an invasive parasite. The city dwellers. The ledger reveals that the temple priest sacrificed thousands of prisoners to end a drought afflicting the kingdom. There it is. A strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose. It's a sonic device then. Cool. Well, they were intelligent enough of a species to build all this, weren't they? So they're clearly not short of a brain cell or two, are they? Let's have a talk.
Any juicy gossip?
It belonged to Mary Hodgson. Of all the topics she wrote about, one thing stood out more than the rest.
What's that?
She wanted to go home.
Mary's not the only one, is she?
Can we talk again?
Please, allow me a moment to focus.
I'll come back later.
In other words, do one. trying to think. New equipment request, pickaxes 12, rope, plywood box, external, 950, right, arc lamps 20, generator, crowbars, gas mask. Yeah, but who they requesting the equipment from? So whoever finds this,
What was in it
forgive
for
me.
him?
I have sabotaged.
Is it really all about these tablets?
I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself. Please safeguard this ruin, and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future. Ellis van Houten.
Over here. I found something.
Well, you can wait, Salim. You wanted me to do one. I did one. Now I'm having a look around. They are coming. We must end it here. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this direct onto found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who...
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
None of them made it out alive.
Are you surprised? Doubt you're going to be making it out alive, love, at this rate.
Shit, Jason. Not sure who looks worse. You or me.
It's nothing. You seriously do not look good.
I just feel cold.
Rachel,
Yeah?
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
He was.
Yeah, but she's sucking old Fringy's plodger now, isn't she? Now that Eric's gone. Wasn't that good of a man that she could have waited and at least let him go cold before she started riding other guy. Haunts victim, implants parasite gestates, hosts death, parasite takes over. Nice. So these creatures then that built all this, they're just as much a victim as we are in all this. Another premonition. What the hell? Who were they? What? That made a right load of sense, did that? Unless that were a premonition of the next game, like we got in Little Hope about this game, because they are characters that I've seen. And it had, it were called Hotel, that premonition, and I think the fourth game, Devil in Me, I'm sure it's based in a hotel or something like that one. I'm sure we'll soon find out anyway. Frère Jacques, frère Jacques, dorez-vous, dorez-vous. As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from the trees? They are dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars. Cetus, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Why are they trying to get home? Well, so, seems they speak via music. Come on, love, what are you doing? Old spacker legs.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Of course you are, yeah.
Thank
Bet
you.
you're gutted.
It means a lot.
Rachel, I just want your hand.
It's nothing. I'm just cold.
Why are you in denial, love? Old vampire queen. You're clearly changing. Stop trying to hide it from him. Think it's not going to become apparent when you start sprouting fangs and trying to friggin' suck on the necks? Oh, Salim's on, he figured it out.
It's singing.
Come on, crack open karaoke.
Are you okay?
What it is, isn't it? It's an alien karaoke machine.
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
Probably where they're from.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
And why are you even trying to operate it? You don't even know what you're doing. You just shoot yourself off into friggin' stars and then you're even worse placed off than what you are now. So what am I supposed to be doing? It's not telling me out. Oh, I hope they don't start coming out of them holes.
Isn't that something?
Oh, there's some up there, look.
Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? Sickness? Madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they
What's she
slept.
doing?
And they waited. They waited for us.
Shit! Rachel!
What the hell? Is she gonna burn herself with some phosphorus?
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
Oh, she has to die. It's too late for her. Oh, it shows how they got her, look. So they did come on a ship. It's like a flying fucking turd, that, isn't it? Nice designer ship. Is that so no one thought it's all but a meteorite or meteor? Is that so? Yeah, she's gonna burn herself.
I'm sorry.
Wow. I had to do it. She's infected. She would have ended up killing others, wouldn't she? But at least she's with Eric now, anyway. He don't look too bothered, like, does he? Wow. And he's gonna die, innit, a big hard marine, Jason, because he inhaled some vampire vape.
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
It's the only way to save mankind, really. Look at them all. So they're gonna have to walk through all that to get to it. Shit. Oh no.
We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Rachel's gone. So's the Colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. The second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion. Celine, you ready?
I am.
Okay then. Let's get loose, kids.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Baggy not place
Alright,
it.
fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the
You
more of us
should-
down there, the more chances we'll get seen.
Jason should do it, he's dying
Dick's a
anyway.
detonator. If I don't make it,
Nick!
hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe.
I can see Salim.
Everybody.
I can see Salim being the only one that friggin' survives this, because he's then going to end up dying down there. He's dying anyway because he's friggin' vaped a vampire. Wow, got all that. Now what am I supposed to be doing here? Just watching him?
I can't make it out.
What am I supposed to be doing? Give me a clue.
There's one ahead of him. To his left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
I wish it'd give you more of a clue what he's supposed to be doing
Which
like,
way?
when
Left
it
or
switches to something else. Oh, scared the frigging crap out of me, did that then. Oh no, he's knackered, isn't he? Come on, Nick. Listen about. Oh no. But walk backwards because you're going to walk straight into one of them.
Holy shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
Not for super nicking. Come on, Nick, let's do it.
I'm going for it.
No point doing it half-assed. If you're going to do it right.
This is way too easy.
Yeah, because it's going to all go tits up soon enough. That's for sure. Oh no, here we go.
Oh no,
What is it?
there are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Means you've got the boss to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Nicky. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
Ooh. At least he got to plant all friggin' explosives. Take them all out. Oh, I thought I was supposed to press A, man! Great. Brilliant. Alright, it's dead, we've seen it. Boom. See you later. How about that for some adrenaline? Whole place is coming down. Better get out of there quick time. Execution. Oh my god. Thing is, if he's infected, he's going to take it back to the surface now.
Rest in peace, Nicky.
We're resting in pieces. Got friggin' ripped to shreds. That annoyed me, that. All I saw were an A, so I pressed it. Didn't like it does, because it don't give you enough time for you to see what you actually need to do. You see something, you've got to react quick, because you get split second to press it. I just saw an A and I thought I had to press it.
Quickly!
At the moment. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just a spaz. But to me, it confuses you as well. What are you waiting for?
What is it?
What? Oh my god. Oh, it's her. Oh, wow, get her pulling us end up, shouldn't even need her legs. Wow.
Maurice?
Cut the rope underneath you.
Coming after us! You gotta cut the rope!
Hurry up! Underneath you, not halfway. Yeah. Oh wow. Like he can hold on with one arm like that. Well, it's definitely coming down this turn.
Oh, look! Look! There's a way out!
Man. It's done him well, that iron bar, hasn't it, really? Killed more of them than any of the guns out. Well, we did it with two of them surviving in this one, so we didn't do as well as Little Hope. We only lost one in Little Hope, didn't we? Saved them all in Man of Medan, lost one in Little Hope. Only two got out of this one, but I think he's infected, that Jason. You'd be buzzing your tits off, wouldn't you, to get back on terra firma.
We're alive. We're fucking alive. This is Bellman 2-1 actual to Coyote 2. Radio check, over.
This is Rhino 1-5, solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
There's plenty
I
of
must
smack.
return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Plenty of smack if you wanted to. Under floorboards. Oh, it's an eclipse. Didn't that have some relevance in like Sumerian times? No. No. Oh, that means
Not
they can
again.
come up. That means they can come up, doesn't it? Because they can't come up in sunlight. Oh, I knew it. Holy shit.
They're coming!
How did they all survive collapse?
Seal the exits! We hold them here!
So we might not have saved 2 yet, they might all die. That worked fast.
How much time do we have?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space!
That worked fastest of clips I've ever seen. How quick that boom moved in front of the sun like that. And then stops in front of them. Go on, lad. Get out old iron bar.
Hold your ground! Hold your ground! There are too many of them!
I'm almost out!
There has to be another way out.
Under floorboards. Flares.
Those flares? Where were the bullets?
Fuck it! We use what we got.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Where's this friggin'... oh, that were close thing! Oh, so were that! Look at split second! See how fast it just comes up with no warning at all, you ain't got a clue. And then you've got like 0.2 of a second to press the right button. There's only 2 coming in though, so they're fighting me. The rest of them are all outside going, go on, get them! Ooh, God. Oh, just as it were about to disappear. Wow. It's trying its hardest in it to make me miss them friggin' buttons. How quick it does it. Sunlight. 5! Toasty. Oh, so they must come up to feed then every eclipse. Then why don't they come up on the night time when there's no sun at all? There we go, boys. Think clear now. Time for a big dramatic ending. Yeah, we're really trying to make me miss them last buttons then, how quick they were just coming. The 2 of them, I was right on the cusp of the button disappearing. And one of them would have died then. I reckon you'd have only needed to miss one of them buttons and you'd have been dead.
There.
That was like the final stand, wasn't it?
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on and are clear for even. Oh.
I'll be watching where I stand as well. That floor's not safe, is it? I wonder if there's one of them little twists at end, you know, where they leave it open for a sequel usually, where it shows you him being infected or something.
One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
He ain't a POW, the war's over. Salim is the only reason he's alive. There we go. We're only left with 2. I wonder if she could have...
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness.
How could I have saved
Survival
her?
often comes at a great cost. A cost that others sometimes must pay. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. First Lieutenant Kolchak was a revelation, was he not? He finally made peace with the demons he'd been carrying with him and forged the unlikeliest of friendships. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'll be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
Well, there we go.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Oh, they're only frigging doing what
Kolchak
humans would
Jason,
do.
First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
Lieutenant Kolchak?
That's a nasty cough.
His biopsy results just came back in.
He's
The
infected.
future's not looking so rosy for our war hero.
How long has he got?
Hopefully enough time for the experiments.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here. I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Oh, it's got blood all
Untie me,
over it.
and I'll show you how I did it.
Go on, Celine.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Ask him.
Ah, shame. His testimony could have been valuable. This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word. He felt his death.
Yeah, I've read the report. Wonder if there's more to it than that.
The answer to that died with him. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Caring bunch, aren't they?
Dear God.
There's barely anything left to identify.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
I wonder if we could have, how we could have saved her. We
They
couldn't
still on
have.
for next
She was
Sunday?
infected.
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
And I don't remember doing note that got her
I'll never
infected.
get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
I mean, if I hadn't have set that phosphorus thing off,
What do you make of it all?
she was
Doesn't
infected
matter what I
anyway,
think.
so...
Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
Yeah, that's about right. That's exactly what would happen in real life, wouldn't it? Don't want to cause panic and the masses. Of course that's why you do it. Idiots. More like you want to see if there's anything, any technology there or any biological weapon there that you could possibly use to your advantage against the rest of the world. It's not about not causing mass panic. It's about using it to your advantage to give your country the edge. Let's say it as it is, instead of blowing smoke up people's asses. Same thing if Roswell were real, with frigging supposed crashed UFO in Roswell. They didn't not report that because they didn't want to cause mass panic. They didn't report it because they wanted to capture the UFO themselves and reverse engineer it, see if there were anything they could gain from it to make their army stronger. Full of shit, man. I think we're all fucking dumb. It's all about being the biggest and the best, innit? Instead of working together as a species to better everyone's lives. You know, that should be the priority, not competing for control. Pathetic, man. You'd think we'd evolved from that fucking way of thinking.
You want to know what it means to be a killer?
Oh, here we go, on.
Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art.
What the heck?
That's what you have to be. An artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Wow. Can't wait for that. Well, season 1 finale. The Devil in Me. So there's going to be a season 2, obviously, which will be another 4 games. Can't wait for that. Right, so yeah, I'll be playing that tomorrow. What I'm going to do after this as well is I'm going to watch the trailer, the official trailer for The Devil in Me, and I'm going to put that on straight after I upload this part 6 of House of Ashes, because that is the one I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, peeps, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, sorry for the gap in the getting the finale done, but it's done now at least, and we can crack on with next game, hopefully with no gaps in the uploads. yeah, if you've got any comments about the game itself, or just any discussions you want to have, or any ideas you want to put forward, or basically just put it down in the comment section as always, and I'll get back to any comments down there. And as always, if you want to support us here at Immersion Gaming and allow us to do this more and better, then like I say to you every time, the biggest help you can provide at the moment is to like the videos that I put on, which is just clicking the thumbs up button underneath the video on YouTube, and click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, which again is completely free, doesn't cost you a penny. All it does is add my channel to your favourites, and if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, which will be just a notification in the little bell icon at the top of your YouTube, just click the bell icon next to subscribe, and that will let you know whenever I upload a new video. But you don't have to have the notification on, you know what I mean? The main thing is to subscribe to the channel, because that's how this channel is going to grow basically. So yeah, if you could do that for me, I would absolutely appreciate it, more than I can put into words, because that's what we need to get this channel moving. And if you want to share my channel on Facebook and get it out to more people, I would also appreciate that. That's completely up to you guys. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we can now crack on with The Devil in Me. So yeah, peeps, take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.